The Platform Sutra of the Sixth Patriarch. Part 4. Meditation and Wisdom. Good friends, since the past this teaching of ours has first taken non-thought as its central doctrine, the formless as its essence, and non-abiding as its fundamental. The formless is to transcend characteristics within the context of characteristics. Non-thought is to be without thought in the context of thoughts. Non-abiding is to consider in one's fundamental nature. That all worldly things are empty, with no consideration of retaliation, whether good or evil, pleasant or ugly, and enemy or friend, etc., during times of words, fights, and disputation. Within continuing moments of thought, one should not think of the previous mental realm. If one thinks of the previous thought, the present thought, and the later thought, one's thoughts will be continuous without cease. This is called fettered. If one's thoughts do not abide in the Dharmas, this is to be unfettered. Thus it is that non-abiding is taken as the fundamental. Good friends, to transcend all the characteristics externally is called the formless. To be able to transcend characteristics is for the essences of the Dharmas to be pure. Thus it is that the formless is taken as the essence. Good friends, for one's mind to remain undefiled within the sensory realms is called non-thought. Within one's own thoughts, one should always transcend the realms. One should not generate the mind relative to the realms. If one does not think of the 100 things, then thoughts will be completely eliminated. It is greatly mistaken to believe that as soon as thought is eradicated, one dies and is born in some other location. Think on this, you who are studying the way. If you cannot recognize your own mistakes regarding the meaning of Dharma, how much will you mislead others? To be deluded oneself and not see this is to slander the Buddhist scriptures. Thus it is that non-thought is taken as the central doctrine. Good friends, why is it that non-thought is taken as the central doctrine? If you depend merely on oral explanations of seeing the nature, like a deluded person, you will have thoughts relative to the realms, and you will even activate false views regarding those thoughts. And from this will be generated all the enervating defilements and false thoughts.